guys, we're at Goodwill. One thing I didn't tell y'all is that 2 miles from my house in any direction there has got to be at least 4 Goodwills. Thursday in Arizona is $2 day, and then I have Savers right by me. I have Salvation Army, and I also have a few mom and pops. One of my favorite places is the Outlet Factory. I know, right? I love it. And good old Dunkin' Donuts. I was here when I was a kid. I waited tables there once upon a time at about the age of 16. Coffee and donuts in the morning. So, we're gonna try and see how this works today on a camera. I'm gonna use my pause button, although y'all know I hate editing my stuff. There you are. Say hi, Tami. So, but I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna try and do this nice and slow, and yeah, hopefully we can get me shopping, because I know you guys. Hi everybody. So I'm gonna leave the beginning of that part. That was truly my first attempt to really record for you guys. We'll see how far I come. So now, I'm back at looking at plates. Let's see, who is that by? D&C France. You know what, those colored plates were gorgeous. I really wanted them, but there's one that has a chip in it. You can see it from there. So I didn't even look at it. There's that bowl I was looking at from the other side. It's a Gibson. I don't know my ceramics yet. I like that bowl. I need to just maybe start taking more time in each area and researching. Anything that has a name on it, go sit in the back and pull it up. But like so many other resellers, the last thing I want to get stuck with is boxes and boxes of plates, glasses, and cups, because they're the hardest to ship. I think people do like to replace ones that are broken, but there's just not that many of them, and that's a long sale. That's going to sit in inventory for a while, because the right person has to be looking for the pattern you have. Anyway, I do love dishes. Can I get your backup, please? Yeah, absolutely. I love a nice, heavy made dish. That one you couldn't even tell, but it was adorable. It was an animal dish, like a dog bowl. There's another one just like it. Let's see here. Can we see? That's Royal something, North Fork, I think. Yeah, let's get my little light out. Those blue ones are kind of purplish. I had a set of those, only I had them in white. Those ones, the colorful ones to your right, those look like they are pottery. I looked at the bottom, I cannot remember. At this point, it was toward the end of my shopping. I still had like 6 racks to go, and to be really truthful, I was pretty thin. So if any of you happen to see anything in there that I should pay better attention to the next time I see it, please put that down in the comments, because I'm just a beginner. Remember, blue tags were just $2 this day. I am shutting my little light. Yeah, couldn't get nothing to glow green. Yeah. I am glad I got the light though. I thought that was real milk glass. I should have checked that pottery better. Yeah, I did look at that. Sake set, I think. I picked that up. That was a sake set. I think it only had 2 glasses, but the resale value, guys, and I'm not kidding, was $5 when I looked at that. And some more pudding cups. And I really thought there was some older stuff there that would take off blowing, but not. It's pretty sad. And there's the stuff you see in my car. That one little stack of plates. I got 4 plates for $2. I'm ready to go sit in the back. all 4 of those. Well, I got 1 set, 2 were alike, but they're all worth $9. So out of $2.49, I've got $30 coming off that set. I know, I love that. Reminds me of I Dream a Jeannie. Can you ever hear it? And I think hers you couldn't see inside. Yeah, and there's a little, I don't know what that is, a hand grinder back there. Usually, oh, I like those salt and pepper shakers with the gold. And you know, you can shine your black light on white pottery as well, and if it's real, it will as well glow. Uh-oh. 2 more plugs.
Oh, it's terrible when people pull off price tags.
And this is the whatnot area. Cute.
Ow, ow, ow.
Didn't have a matching sugar bowl though. There's so much stuff, you know, you just kind of...
Milk bottle.
I'm like a child in Toys R Us. I get so distracted and excited. I have read World Milk Jugs can bring in good money. Again, being a collector's item, you have to wait for that particular collector to come along. I must see something back there. I keep looking over there. And yeah, I know what it was. Yeah. Not the cactus. I know, it would have been a cute set if there would have been 2 of them. Salt and pepper. Saguaro to be exact. I am Arizona baby, born and raised. And saguaro is indigenous to Arizona only. They are beautiful cactus.
The cookie jar, how cute.
Let's see what else is down here. I'm telling you, you can tell this was toward the end of the day. I got tired. As a matter of fact, after this video, I still spent, even those would have been perfect for my kombucha, those 1-gallon jugs, but I already have kombucha jugs.
Pure imports.
I spent another probably 45 minutes in this Goodwill after I end this video. Because, there's my 3rd one. There's the 2. See them down there? Yeah, I still spent about another 40 minutes. Got a few more items off camera. I was really needing to take a deep breath and just zen out because, you know, I got to give it to the ladies who video and talk, and yeah, they're amazing. I'm still learning how to aim my camera. And then that kid earlier who was coming behind me and screaming, "Mom, Mom, Mom," he about frazzled me. Yeah, I'm Mom, but not your mom. No. Those little Corningware dishes did not have lids. They were worth about $9 each on the high end. I know there are some Corningware out there that have different patterns, that the patterns are worth good money.
Bunny basket.
And I love the basket. That's a cute bunny. It's a cute bunny basket. But I have some baskets on my eBay site. And I just sold the basket, actually. It was a wall pocket. It was gorgeous. And there was a wall pocket similar here. And I was shocked because I said, oh my goodness, I just sold one. And it sold fast, you guys. And so I went to check that wall pocket there, and I absolutely had to put it back. I do like writing into stuff that's in the boxes and selling new. There was a whole bunch on the end of this. You see me?
Yeah, so you took that out of the box.
Unfortunately, I get all into what I'm doing. Forgive, please. Yeah, I did check those. I did run comps on those. That was, I'm not sure what that was. Like I said, you can see all the way down, there was stuff in boxes. As a matter of fact, after, this was my last one on video, if I remember correctly.
Saver?
After I got done videoing this, and I ran comps on what was in my cart, new stuff that was in my cart, I did go back and go through those boxes to see if there was anything else that was brand new.
Yeah,
to sell as new. It's wonderful to get a product that sells as new for $250 to $450.
That stoner
So
looks good.
there was
It's
all
half
kinds of
price
gadgets
off.
and gadgets and wine boards and cheese boards and absolutely. And I do love the soup bowls. There was almost a whole set there, but they didn't have the lid, so I opted for the one with the lid. Yeah, I did. We called them chili bowls when I was growing up.
Okay.
My grandmother had a set of 4. So, yeah, I did pick that up. I picked up another box or something. Nice thumb, Tammy. You're making me dizzy, girl. Sorry, guys. You know what? The one thing I can agree with the other resellers is it's really, really hard to get into a box and film at the same time. I think that's why after I ran the comps on the stuff that I already had in my cart that was new, I just didn't turn my camera back on. Those are little stickers that you put on a baby's shirt to let people know how old the baby is. Kind of a cute
I sold one of
novelty
those
gift, I
for
would
good
say.
money.
I sold one of those recently that I got at a bin store. Paid $3 for it, sold it for $55. So I was definitely gonna look that up. I found
Smooth
a
this
new
handle
pot.
this way.
I'm telling you, this place was so full. And this is a
Yeah.
Goodwill I had never been to. My favorite Goodwill is very close to my house. And we actually went there a couple days ago, and I told my husband, I wish I would have came here. Although this store has some good stuff,
Place a little busy
I
today.
wish I had gone. Yeah, to my favorite one. It's got some unique stuff. Some of this stuff seemed junky. I did get me that steamer for my house. It works amazing, you guys. I think I paid $7 for it. So if you find one of those out at Goodwill, do not be afraid to get it. The only thing you need to do is make sure that that little triangle thing, cleaning rag, is on the bottom. But it works amazing. Absolutely. I have a Swiffer for when I'm just in there, after my dinner and I'm dishes, I run my Swiffer over my floor, and then that steamers for once a week. It's absolutely wonderful. Threw the mop away, guys. Mop and bucket gone.
Good Lord.
So the problem with me thrifting is I do love thrifting for me. Look at this. I got a sideways now. Okay? Oh, Lord. You can tell I am just like, I'm frazzled right now. Yeah. So the next time I think I might pick one area that has a bunch of stuff that I really want to look at. And I think we're going to start looking at a shelf in one area and going through that. And then that way I can learn. That was the cutest little birdhouse right there. It was on a piece of wood, cut wood. That was a wooden bowl. There's another wooden bowl. Yeah, I'm dizzy watching. A rolling
Check the
pin.
date on
I had
that.
a lady tell me that rolling pins can be collector items.
People climb up your butt.
To look at the name, and I did.
There
was a wallet that was brand new. There was tags in it, but I went ahead and ran comps on it anyway. Yeah, another wooden bowl. I did not take any of the wooden bowls. I should have. Like I said, this was like toward the end of my trip. I was so sore I couldn't stand myself. So the next time, you guys, what we're going to do is we're going to find one aisle, and we're going to go through that aisle. We're going to go through it with a nice fine tooth comb, and then we'll run a complete haul on my next video. In other words, whatever I get out of that, the whole trip, whatever I get out of the whole trip, because again, it takes me about 3 hours doing this. But whatever I get out of the whole trip, I'll do a haul on. But we will video one shelf. I love that pink glass. I think that's carnival glass too. It was not antique. It was cheap. Cheap, cheap, cheap.
Yeah,
And
remind me to
somebody
tell
was
you about that
talking
one, guys.
about
It's been
recycled
like that all
glass.
day.
I don't know how to tell recycled glass. I am going to have to look that up. But again, you guys, I really don't want to just be dealing
It's
in
nothing special.
vases and plates and cups
I
and
like over
glasses.
this one.
I want to be dealing in other stuff. This was adorable. Absolutely.
Pushy
I didn't know if they
people.
had just cut the bottom out of
Rules.
a basket and shoved the glass in there, or if that weave was actually made for that container. I love this vase. Absolutely love that vase. It is gorgeous. It's old. Yeah. Also love that ribbon bowl right there. I seen a lady on YouTube, a
I want to
reseller,
check
get one
that.
like that, and she said she was asking $45 for that, you guys. That would be a monster, and they're not light either. That would be a monster to ship. Didn't even look at it. I don't see it. Yeah, I did not even look twice at it. You probably should have, but yeah. I'll probably run
Oh,
comps on
lives
that this
here.
week when I'm sitting around doing absolutely nothing, just to see what that bowl would run. But I think they're called a ribbon bowl.
Nice.
You know, you got to be so careful because what you end up getting is stuff from FTD and stuff like that where, yeah, the flowers were brought in and made in China in mass quantities just so they could sell flowers in them.
Made
Those look like
in
dead
Germany.
fake flowers. Did you see that? I kind of snickered to myself. I didn't know, yeah, fake flowers that were half dead were selling. That was really cool. Again, I was looking for like a metal over glass. It was not that. I don't know who made that. I think I did pick that up and run comps on it. But I could not read. It looked like a
That's
foreign
actually really
language to
pretty.
me.
I have to check it.
And if you guys seen the bottom of that at all, and you know who, if what brand that is, let me know. I do have a thing for vases. I love that vase. It's gorgeous.
Nice.
The way I grabbed it, it doesn't seem to have been too heavy. And you know, those ladies who I've been watching, who's pretty much taught me, I love that crystal one right there. I just said, keep going, Tami. See it? Right next to the blue. Um, the ladies who I was watching, who I have been watching and learning as much as I can off of, they're genius. This one lady, she can look at an item and tell you what brand made it. It just blows my mind. I should ever be that good.
Too hard to show.
And I have to say kudos to her.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. She claims to have been doing this for like 30 years, and I hope that in 30 years, A, I'm still above ground, and B, that I can look at a particular piece and know what company makes it. For sure. So I'm going around the corner here, and again, really burnt out. I'm really tired. That was cool, and I remember when those were really popular, but you guys, when I picked that up, it wasn't made of plastic. It felt like it was made of plastic. Have you ever, yeah, you know what I mean, right? And I love this wine case here. I think I show you this wine case. That was leather, a leather tab, and I step back so you can see grapes. I go right back to the lady who said, if it's got grapes, it's cheap. Yeah, it had grapes. But it's yeah, it's a carry bottles of wine. It was beautiful. I did not run comps on that. This to me started to look like the I don't know, artsy. And there's a Mickey Mouse. Disney, anything Disney, you guys, sells really well. So that's what I was looking for. Disney's. Plastic covered games, stuff like that that I could sell as new. Yeah, I do like to sell things new if I can. And again, I was looking at baskets. Certain baskets really do sell. Other baskets will sit there forever. You know, because truthfully, think about it. Anybody who wants a basket, they could do what us resellers do. Just head right out to Goodwill and buy yourself a basket for little or nothing. You know, it's the unique pieces like that that wicker bottle cover that you guys seen. I think it was in my first video. You can't just walk into any Goodwill and see that. That's the first time I've ever seen one of those in the wild. That blew my mind. I love that thing. I think it's gorgeous. And I'm sure that once I get it posted, it will sell fast. I will, today after this video, I have to finish pricing the rest of my haul from this trip that you guys are watching. And then I'll make a video and we'll go through my hauls together. Yeah, absolutely. And the total that I have, I'm actually taking out
It's
the
an
things I
old
bought.
one.
It looked like an old time wind-up clock there. You know what? I've never looked them up on eBay. I probably should. That's kind of a cool clock. And that little tool bucket right there, the wooden one. My cart is full. Let's see here. And looking. You could tell I am moving through these yeah, a lot faster. Going down these aisles a lot faster. I'm starting to hurt. Just want to get her done. Get her done. Because, like I said, after I ran comps, I loved that. It was so pretty. But it was broken. After I run comps, then I went back and shopped for another 45 minutes. And ran comps again before I left. Yeah, they had a couple of really cute soap dishes that looked to me to be antique-ish. Look at all this bathroom stuff, you guys. Amazing. I'm looking under. I just came from that aisle, but I'm looking. You see that? Yeah, that's a true thrifter. Just came from that aisle, but I'm going to look over there. And again, I thought those were hand tools, old-fashioned hand tools with the wood. They're for the kitchen. Yeah, see, pizza cutter.
Let me get my
I would have
card out of your
definitely
way,
bought them
honey.
had they have been wood.
You're right,
This
it's
woman
not bad.
didn't know how to get out of my way. She wanted to run me over. Yeah, gotta watch out. Some people go stupid when they're shopping. I look at animal things because animal stuff sells absolutely brand new in the box. Just wasn't feeling it, so I did not even get it. I didn't touch the baby stuff. You know, when I had my babies, I don't think I would have bought used bottles and nipples. No. Just not. So there's certain things I just won't even entertain. And I just bought me a safe, but this was a brand new jewelry box, and it wasn't very cute. If I would focus, Tammy,
New too.
it had all the paperwork and stuff, brand new, never been used. Beautiful little box. And it had that fake leather on the outside. What were they asking for? I can't see. Boy, you could tell I'm tired. That thing's wobbling enough to make me dizzy. Yeah. I love hippie colors. Bright hippie stuff. That was a picture book. A photo album. Yeah. Mask. I'm good. So, yeah, you see me holding on to the shelf. Girl hurts.
No.
There was something around the corner. I think I picked up on this. This was a really nice cookie jar for dogs. See the blue one? Yeah, it was really big, and I didn't think I could ship that. Not for anything cheap. You know, $20 shipping. I can't do that. And a lady had found one of the Santa mugs over here earlier. But you know what? I just wasn't going to run over there immediately and look for them. I don't know what I'm looking at here that I'm not showing you guys. I still can't see it, Tammy. Can you pull it up? Kind of over me. I just wanted to show you guys the rest of this trip, but Boy, I sure wasn't paying much attention to what my camera was getting. Look, I
That's
know I
really
have to aim it to the
pretty.
left or to the right. It was actually so shiny it looked like candy. Yeah, like somebody had melted sugar on it. It was gorgeous, that bowl.
Yeah. I don't think they want
They didn't have
anything.
much Christmas, frankly, at all.
Long
Yeah.
stem.
Like I said, I was pretty much over shopping at this point in life. Seasonal. Uh, they had some really cool plastics. Absolutely. Absolutely some cool plastics. And again, I've been checking the stuff on the end. I did get Riri a brand new collar here. You'll see me pick it up. I was shocked. There it is in my hand. I think I paid $1.99 for the brand new, because when I got her, she was very overweight and she's been on a diet.
I
And
don't
she
want
went from a
this.
large collar to a small, and I knew the one she had on was too big, so I did get her a new collar. And I promise
I do want
that
to
when I
check
video
this.
again, look at all that stuff I gotta run. That when I video again, I will
Oops.
make sure that I have this pointed at least as stuff you can look at while I'm trying to see the bottom of stuff. This one is worse than my first video. Yeah, and it's like I wasn't pointing at anything. They're kind of drive me crazy. So anyway, the end of this video is coming up. I want to thank you for sticking with me. I promise, love that plate. I promise to do a better job on my next one. Focus more and go slow down. Again, I shouldn't have been cruising so fast through here. Um, you guys be blessed and be safe. Remember to love yourself and be kind to those you love. And until we meet again, peace out. Bye for now. Yep, I'm still here. I'm just amazed that
Okay.
I'm looking through knives. I must have been really tired.
Works.
I must have been really tired.
Mm.
I think I get the shot glasses. Do you guys remember, real fast before I run out of video, you remember the little
Glasses?
shot glasses that were shaped by barrels, like barrels? I got me one. I bought a whole pack of these things on the end for one little green barrel shot glass. There it is. I'm like, oh, and I remember those from when I was a child. Yep, I bought that whole bag just for that shot glass.
I remember the little
And you
barrel
know what?
shot
It's worth about
glasses.
13 bucks. Have a great day. Peace out.
No, I'm not gonna check out. Wash and iron. That's cute. Okay.